and every organization has impact. We have come in time to associate the words purpose and impact only with good things, or kind of socially beneficial ideas. But the truth is that you could run an organization with the sole intent of making as much money as humanly possible, and not considering the potential costs of that or the impacts on the people involved. And that would still be a purpose. It just wouldn't be a great one. So it's worth acknowledging that, well, I mean, all fair game to you if that is your thing. But I think we're realizing two things. Number one is that more and more organizations are asked to be explicit about what their purpose and intent is, to be held accountable for that, whether they choose to or not. And thirdly, that maybe as we look to the future and a more complex business landscape, a more socially integrated and complicated landscape, that it might be harder and harder for businesses to be sustainable, to create value in the long term, if they don't in some way, shape or form test the integrity of that impact and purpose, if they're not conscious about it and they're not deliberate about it. Having said that, there's a real danger, as you rightly point out, that just attempting to appear intentional, just trying to be purposeful in your communications without any material foundation for that, anything backing that up, has got far more danger implicit to it than if you hadn't done anything in the first place. I think, Kirsty mentioned this, Lee certainly mentioned this, and Bronwyn's made this point beautifully a couple of times, that the primary focus must just be running a great organization, and that's building a beautiful product, selling it well, making your customers happy, and looking after your employees. That's the starting point. Building these other layers around it, provided they're authentic, are opportunities for us. But the key word there really is are they authentic?